Abuja is trembling today. The courtroom is charged with tension, so thick you can almost slice it with a knife. And why? Nnamdi Kanu just stood, calm but unshakable, and declared that the federal government has no evidence against him. Omo. The courtroom was packed. Judges, lawyers, security panels, journalists, and delegates all bore witness. Every eye was locked on Kanu. His voice was firm, measured, unapologetically confident. Your Honor, the evidence presented is insufficient. There is no proof, he declared. Silence. A silence that screamed louder than any chant outside. Every paper shuffled, every whisper hushed, every heartbeat synced with the weight of his words. Outside the courts, supporters erupted with chants of freedom, freedom, their drums, their voices, their flags, all painting a picture of unity and hope. This wasn't just a trial, it was a history being made in real time. Security panel tensed. Even seasoned lawyer leaned forward. Every camera, every smartphone, every drone in the air captured the moment. Kanu standing firm against the might of the state, calmly dismantling their case with fact and conviction. Social media lit up instantly. Videos of courtroom, Kanu's declaration, and the supporters' chants began trending. Commentators debated, analysts speculated, and the people waited, wondering what this bold refusal would trigger next. The judge called for order, but it was clear this was not an ordinary courtroom session. Kanu's legal team nodded subtly. The prosecution flinched. Every step, every word was now a high-stakes chess move. Watch, not just in Abuja but around the world. Supporters outside waved banners. Justice will prevail. Freedom for Kanu. People are watching. The tension was electric, almost palpable. Even international delegates in attendance whispered among themselves, aware that what they were witnessing could shift national and global narratives. Analysts have said it. Today is a turning point. Kanu's calm rejection is more than words. It is a challenge to the federal government, a test of the judiciary, and a moment of historical significance. How will the authorities respond? Will the court uphold justice, or will tension escalate? Every whisper, every glance, every pause now carries weight heavier than before. And outside, the crowd swells, chanting louder, drums beating faster. That this isn't just support, it is demand for accountability. Imagine this: the courtroom tense, Kanu standing, the federal government lawyers rattled, the judge hammering for order, and outside a sea of chanting supporters. The city itself seems to hold its breath. Social media explodes, hashtags trending, videos circulating, and commentators shouting. Did you see that? Kanu just dismissed the federal government's evidence. Did you just see that? Even international news desks are taking notes. The ripple effect is massive. Every citizen following this trial feels the weight of history in the making. The courtroom continues to quake. Kanu's declaration reverberates like a shockwave. Federal government lawyers whisper among themselves, trying to regroup. The judge taps the gavel, calling for calm. But the room remains charged. Every spectator feels the electricity of history unfolding before their eyes. Cameras focus on every subtle gestures. Kanu's calm, composed stance, his legal team nodding strategically, the federal government representative exchanging tense glances. The courtroom has become a battlefield of facts, law, and public perception, all happening in real time. Meanwhile, outside, the crowd swells with energy. Supporters chant, drums beat, and flag waves. Some are chanting, no justice, no peace. Kanu must be heard. Journalists streams live coverage while social media erupts in comments, reactions, and hashtags. Videos circulate instantly, giving millions of Nigerians and viewers abroad a front row seat to the drama. The tension and the sheer audacity of today's proceedings. Even international delegates are seen whispering among themselves, taking note, clearly realizing the gravity of what they are witnessing. This isn't just a trial, it is a message to the world about justice, fairness, and public accountability. Analysts say today's courtroom moment could reshape public trust in the judiciary. Kanu's calm but fiery rejection puts pressure on the federal government to ensure every step of trial is transparent and lawful. This moment highlights the growing power of public engagement, international attention, and legal diligence. Whether one supports or opposes Kanu, the significance is undeniable. Nigeria is watching, the world is watching, and history is recording every single second. So what happened next? The trial is far from over. Tension will continue to mount. Statements will be analyzed, and every move from both sides will be scrutinized locally and internationally. One thing is clear: today, Kanu sent a message that will resonate far beyond the walls of the courtroom. Whether it sparks further political debates, strengthens his supporters' resolve, or prompts intense scrutiny from the federal government's legal approach, the outcome of this today is already historic. So, what do you think, my dear viewers? Will Kanu's firm rejection change the course of this trial? How should the federal government respond? Is justice being served? Kindly comment your thoughts below in the comment section, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more news. Thank you.